there something got ate right here. Kind of looks like a woodpecker feathers. I'm not sure. But I'm heading into a dump through the woods. Try to find some more marbles, old bottles, whatever I can get that's decent. I did some test holes in this dump yesterday, and there's way older stuff down, but I'm not passing up on these marbles. I'm not passing up on the stuff that I'm finding and just throwing it over the hill and ignoring it. I have permission to be here and stuff, and I'm just going to take my time. But in some of the test holes, found broken hutch sages that were rare ones. Found a couple Wheeling, West Virginia broken hutches. Found several pieces of cobalt blue lettered Crocs. So there's a lot better stuff here. But the thing is with the marbles, you think in the early 1900s when a lot of them transitional glass ones were being made and stuff, people didn't throw away stuff. And then the Depression hit. People had these jars of marbles around. They had kids, and they got into marbles, and the kid got dad's and grandpaps marbles. All the good marble caches I've ever found in my life have been on 30s to 60s dumps. You'll find newer marbles, but a lot of the times you'll find these clays, you'll find handmades mixed in with the newer ones, because some kid had all that stuff in a jar. He went away to college or got married, or somebody died, and the stuff just got thrown over the hill. That's the situation we're in right now, and it's loaded with marbles. So see what we can get later. All right, I'm here. It's perfect conditions. I just got something. It's a little bit froze, so it sucked up, the moisture got sucked up into like little ice particles, and it's just kind of staying like that. Man, look at that. I didn't even see that. That's like something to set against a wall. That is cool. It's like sets in a window. I can put that up against a window, and it's like a half cup, and it's perfect. We're taking that. But I got this little thing here, and I'll have to clean it off. It might be a dog tag. It's got lettering on it. It's real heavy brass. Let me clean it off. I might have to wait till we get home, but that is a cool find. Let me get it cleaned off and see if I can see anything. We'll be back in a second. Later. Well, it says something up here. I can't tell. Something here and then Ohio. See, this is a cool thing. I'll get it cleaned up. That'll look nice in a raker mount or something with my finds from here. And I got that cup right here. Get this cleaned up at the end or show pictures at the beginning. But it's real good metal. It's real heavy. You know, this weighs as much as like 4 quarters probably. Later. See, I'm going a little bit deeper today, just to show you. Right here's a cork. It's embossed R and G on it. Some kind of druggist thing. It's real nice. It's old. There's hutch sages down in here and everything, but I'm not leaving them marbles. We'll get to the hutch sages later. I already have most of them anyway that I found. I've been doing this since I've been like 6 years old, walking to dumps in the woods from my house, and just always been into this my whole life. So it ought to be a good year for. Well, there's another pocket watch. The whole case is going. See inside mechanisms. Right there you can see the hour hand. Later. I'll probably take this. This is from around World War II. It's got the bathing suit lady on it, but this one's got all the graphics on it. It's going to clean up to look shelf new, and it says Wheeling, West Virginia. So this is worth, you know, $3 or $4 anyway. Later. Yep, there's an old 50s convertible. It's all marked up on the side. I can't read that right now, but it says the toy manufacturer on there someplace. You can pause that and see if you can read it. There you go. Alright, I got my first marble of the day. I'm like 10 yards below where I was finding the majority of them. I had some cave-ins up there, so I'm going to try to hit it up this way. It's hard to see. It's right there. It's a glass one, so that's, I'm in business. Let me get it cleaned off. It looks like a real old one. This one could be melted, or it could be a real old handmade one, but I think it's melted. There you can see it. Here's another old mug. I'm gonna take this because it says Wellsville China on it and it's marked. It's perfect. It'll clean up, it'll look brand new. I'll put marbles in it or something. Yeah, this would have been a nice milk. It's broke. It says 5 cents, universal true bottle, half pint liquid. Might even had a dairy name on the other side, but it's broke. I'll find another one like that eventually. Later. All right, I saw a marble fall out of the wall back in here and it got covered up. You can see green right in there. It's right where it's at. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's one of them real colorful vitro agates from Parkersburg, West Virginia. Look at the colors on this one. Lime green, yellow, and purple. I'll get it cleaned off here later. All right, that's a nice find. I don't think I have any of this color pattern. The yellow, green, and purple and white. I think it's a vitro, but I'm not positive. It's nice, real nice condition. Later. All right, I just raked that out a second ago. Thought it was going to be a nice embossed milk, but it's slick. Like the last dozen I've found's been slick. But I got another one of these mugs, and it's perfect. It says East Liverpool on it. Later. Yeah, there's an embossed bottle, Sloan's Liniment. I have like 50 of these though. Later. Yeah, I'll be taking this ACL cola. It's just gonna clean up to be perfect. Look at you in the back. It's just perfect. Marietta High, Grape Bottling Company. Look, made some clearing off overburning today, but look at these layers I'm exposing back in here. There's just whole bottles just falling out. I just raked out a pint milk back in here, but it was slick. That looks like, oh, that looks like the bottom of a milk right there. Look at it. It looks like it's embossed on the bottom. That looks like milk. Let me get it out. This might be a day maker. It's raining. Later. That was a big cork whiskey. It's cork top, but I'm not taking that. I'll get back if I see anything else. Later. All right, it's raining too hard. I'm gonna have to get out of here. But check out this little hand cut foundation stone. It's got chisel marks all over, and it's just little. It's the smallest one I've ever found. Take that. It's pretty cool. But I'm gonna get out of here. It's pouring. But you want to take all this kind of stuff too. I didn't really find a whole lot today. I found some stuff, but these gold tin caps like this, I took these off all other bottles, and all of these larger ones here will fit these. These darker colored ones here will fit that these cod liver oil bottles, so I can clean them up and finish them tonight. I got lots of milks today, but they're all slick again. Like to find some more of them wheeling milks, and I will. They're all over this. I'm just having bad luck on them. I'll get back on my next hunt later. All right, I'm walking back to my car. Look at me. It's pretty muddy. I'm just getting safe. Gotta hurry up and get back to the car. All right, it's snowing a little bit. I'm home. It's the next day. I went to the dump yesterday, got rained out. It's when I found that old copper tag. But here's the cod oil bottles I got. And if you noticed in the previous clips, that's why I saved them caps. These ones were all messed up, and these are what the caps look like on these bottles. I think they were even this color. It's the exact threaded, exact same like tin cap. And sometimes you'll find nice ones that can be cleaned up in the dump, so you want them. Look how better that is. These bottles are beautiful. All are perfect, all are huge. Here's another cap. I like them that they're just a little rust on them. See how I left just a little rust? I didn't clean that spot so that you can tell they're dug. And they're nice ones. This cap here almost look brand new. You can still tell it's old. See, I left that little rust scuff on it and just a little dirt in the crack here. I didn't get it just snow white, just left it a little bit. And look at these bottles, folks. Look at them. They're beautiful. You know, they're screw top, but there's lots of good stuff. You might as well look through the bottles on a dump like that when you're looking for marbles. Like I talked about before, it seems like all them early marbles are thrown away later by like a kid's mom in the 50s, and it's not just these two dumps I've been on since I've been doing YouTube. It's like 50 dumps I've been on in the past. They're all like that. there's good old marbles in the 50s and 40s and 30s layers. And before that, you don't find many. But anyway, I'm heading there now. I'm going to go to a dump. I don't know which one, but I'm heading there. Next clips, you'll see me finding something. Horrible conditions, but hopefully I can find a few things. Later. Thought I better show you this real quick. I'm getting ready to head to the dump, but I just showed these big bottles I found in my last video, the 3 large cod liver oils. And there's other sizes of them. That's a smaller one from another dump. And it's brown glass as well with the same type of cap on it, and they're from the 1940s, early 1940s, but they're pretty nice. I think they originally came in a box, like in a pharmaceutical section, like of a store. That's where it'd be. It's like quack medicine kind of. And be careful if you have one with a rusted cap on it. It smells like fish. It's horrible smelling. If you've ever got one with a cap on it, you don't want to, you want to break it open outside, because after it's been in the ground for about 70 years, imagine how strong the fish smell is. It's bad, but these are nice. Later. Here's some kind of little medicine that's embossed. It says Rawleys, R-A-W-L-E-I-G-H-S. Sorry about the wind. I'll get back if I find anything else. Later. All right, you see that? I'm in the layer where I stopped off yesterday when it started raining. There's whole bottles. A lot of newer stuff, but there's gonna be milks and marbles. See if it's embossed. It looks like another slick one. Oh man, it is slick. Well, I found like a dozen of these, more than that, probably 20 actually. I'll get one that's embossed eventually. Later. All right, I need there to be marbles back in this layer. Caved in on me yesterday, then it started raining. I'm back on it. You see the marble down there? It looks like an old nice glass one, an old swirl right there. Oh man, this is really nice. Look at that, folks. It's a beautiful one. Wow. Let me get it cleaned off later. Look at this smoker. Just wet mint. It's kind of an off-white with like a peach color to the white base. And the green is emerald green, and it's clear base. You can see clear into the marble, and it's just beautiful. Nice find. Later. Well, this is a very cool, like, electrical insulator type deal. It's cobalt blue glaze ceramic. That is cool. Never found anything like this. I found these before, but they were all clear. This one's awesome. Later. Okay, right here's what I think. You can see. Look how I rub that off. That's silver. This is a sterling silver spoon, I would guess. Let me get it cleaned off. I'd say there isn't any doubt. This is a great find. Later. I found these on that other dump. There's one of them little ceramic babies. They would have had ceramic arms and legs, but they're always missing. Alright, you see right here, that's a Coke bottle. Let's see if this is whole. Oh, it's whole. It's Sistersville, West Virginia. West Virginia bottles are hard to find. There's not many bottles. You look on the internet, there's not many of them for sale. I'll take all these I can get. This is from around World War II. It's just beautiful. It's aqua glass. Stamped with the town name. Gotta take it later. Look at this bottle. It says the Pennsylvania Institute of Criminology. It's still got the paper label on the inside of it. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Wonder what the heck. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Later. Alright. There's another Coke sticking out just a few feet behind that. I can see it says Sistersville on the bottom. Yep, it's perfect. It's a beautiful old West Virginia Coke from around World War II. Sistersville, West Virginia. You got another one. Later. And it's slow going in here. I'm off of the marbles, but I'm still finding stuff. Right there's a Pepsi sticking out. Oh, it's perfect, and it's a big one. Look how perfect that is. Princeton, West Virginia. I don't have it. And look, it's just flawless. This will just clean up to look brand new. That's a good find. Princeton, West Virginia. Look, it's all embossed up on the bottom. Wow, cool. Well, I just did that clip where I said I was off the marbles. I've only found one marble today, but it's nice. And man, did I just get a day maker. I collect marbles just like I do airheads, and they're by far the most valuable things in dumps. to get a variety, and just you can show them with arrowheads. It shows they're awesome. And look at this, it's 3/4 inch, come right from back in there. Oh man, oh folks, that's a big acro corkscrew that's just, oh, amazing. Let me get it cleaned off. I think it's a big acro, and it's just from the 1930s. Oh man, folks, see how this band swirls around this marble and then up and corkscrews? This is just an absolute, look at this. It's just ridiculously nice, and it's 3/4 inch. Wow, that's nice. Well, that's a day maker for me, folks. Look at this. Oh man, later. All right, just a little bit farther. I think this is a marble. It's sticking in the wall at the base. See if you see it. Looks like a daggone nice one too. And there's a whole bottle right there. It's good back in here, right here. Let's see what we got. Be a nice one. Oh, folks, another smoking stein. Let me get it cleaned off. It's like a slag or something, man. It's nice. It's just wet mint too. Oh man, folks, I love these old glass ones. This is just nice. The Standard Oil Company of Ohio. It's glass, high cycle valve oil, and it's just absolutely perfect. This is the nicest one of these I've ever found. Look at that. Later. Told you it was older stuff here. Look at that. Been a friggin' 6-month maker there. Probably an $800 or $900 crock with a rare town name on it. Oh man, sickening. Later. I told you there was older stuff here. Here's a nice embossed cork medicine. It doesn't have the pharmacy name on it, but I've got into places where it said like Marietta, Ohio, or Wheeling, West Virginia, and found 60 of them together that are cork top like this before, like in the 90s. Later. Get down in the mud to film this one. But back in there, I hope you can see that. There's a kook. It's old. It's my 3rd one. Sistersville, West Virginia. That's the large text. I think these ones are earlier. Later. I'm pretty sure this is an embalming fluid. That's a brown one. I'll take it. I think they had paper labels. Maybe I'm wrong, but I always find these around embalming fluids. That's kind of cool. Found another piece of that crock too. Later. All right, here's one of these knee-high bottles, like I found the other day with the raised ridges. And this one says it would have said Bel Air, Ohio, which that's awesome. It's a small Ohio Valley town, and it's in Ohio on the Ohio side of the river. Hopefully I can find one of these later. Look at this little toy car I just raked out. Kind of cool. Probably a Cracker Jack toy. Later. Hey, you can't make this up. Second time this has happened in the last 6 months. Here's another piece of rusted metal with an awesome marble stuck right to it. Look at that. Still even see the rusting. Oh, this is like a lavender patch on this. I'll just clean this one up now, and it's got, oh, this is an old marble, I think. Yeah, look. All right, it's got a clear panel mark. Look at it right there. Look at that. Oh, this is old. This is like a transitional Christensen or something. Wow. It's nice, folks. Later. I saw this and I thought it was an onion bulb. I've been seeing them. See that white thing right there? It looks like a little onion bulb, but that's a marble, folks. Oh, man. Oh, look at this, folks. Oh, these. All right, you can see this smoking stein. Man, I had a little bit of period there because of the rain and stuff. I wasn't finding much, and now I'm just on the smokers, folks. Later. All right, I'm on fire. Right here. Oh. Oh, folks, I'm just killing it. Look at this smoker. Let me just wipe it off right here now on my shirt. Try to get it the best I can. It's hard when you have muddy gloves on. Oh, another smoker, folks. Look at that. Wet mint, too. Just perfect. These ones ain't burn up. I'm on them. Later. All right, I got another Christensen. This is a solid color opaque, and it's called like a Prussian blue or something. It's right here. Oh, man. That's a Christensen opaque. That's another just quality find. That's worth at least 20 bucks being a Christensen. Later. All right, had a flower pot fall out. These are the old clay ones, and you see it up there, Fix. Look at this. There's a cobalt blue marble. Looks phenomenal. Oh man. It's another just smoker. Look at that. I won't clean this one off as much. Try to get it here a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, Fix. Later. There's another old cork top Listerine. That's kind of cool. Lambert Pharmaceutical. Later. All right, I just raked out another awesome marble. It's right here. See what we got. Oh man, it's just another smoker. Clear with white wisps all through it. It's some kind of real old one. Later. Yeah, I'm definitely on fire. Seconds later, another big 3/4 inch marble. Oh man, I've never seen anything like this. The big black patch on one side. Look at that. Wow, that's old. Probably has a pommel mark. I've never seen anything like that. Later. Look at this old card I just pulled out of the ground. 1951 golf calendar. That's pretty cool. Later. All right, you see that? There's a bottle with a face on it. I found this bottle before, this company, but not this bottle. Look at that. That's a nice one for my collection. It's a whiskey. It's even got real nice designs on the side. I think there's a pistol there on it, and that's nice. I think there's a gun on the side and wheat. Later. All right, just raked out this big Atlas strong-shouldered mason. I find these all the time, but that's probably what marbles were in and dumped in here. That's why I'm finding them. Later. All right, there's an old ACL cola coming out here, and I'd say with this clay cap, this stuff's gonna be, oh yeah, probably the finest one of these I've ever found. Copyright 1936. Oh man, Bel Air high. Later. Wow, look at this. Oh man, that's nice. It's cork top, and I mean this thing is heavy. Weighs 10 times as much as you'd think it would. That might be some kind of ink or real old perfume, but that's nice. Wow. Later. All right, do you see it? This could be awesome. It's right here. That's another vitro agate. Made in Parkersburg, West Virginia. Found this it's clear base too. You can see, well, you can't tell, it's getting dark. Later, another nice one. All right, it was an awesome day. Got lots of cool stuff in my bag here, lots of smalls, and got a whole bag of marbles, and they're all nice. They're all good ones for my collection. So it was another successful day, big time. I love that Sahio valve oil. That's just nice. Later.